प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। इन्द्रियाणि पराण्याहुः इन्द्रियेभ्यः परं मनः मनसस्तु परा बुद्धिः यो बुद्धेः परतस्तु सः। Bhagavan Shri Krishna taught the methods through which one can overcome kama or desire. Sense control, mind control and determination in the intellect were given as the sadhanas. One should master the sense organs by following dharma, refine the mind through meditation, and should channelize the buddhi or intellect with the help of scriptures. We saw the above in the previous verse. Now, in this verse, Bhagavan Shri Krishna gives another method. Very important method. This is the ultimate method for removing, overcoming all our desires. Indriyani paranyahuhu. Indriyani parani ahuhu. It is said that the sense organs are subtler than the sense objects. The word indriyani refers to the power of the sense organs to see, to hear, etc. These sense organs are greater than the sense objects, which are present in the external world. Only with the help of the sense organs, the mind is able to grasp the indriya vishaya or sense objects. Sense organs are subtler than sense objects. The mind is subtler than sense organs. Indriyebhyaha param manaha. The mind is subtler and more pervasive than the sense organs. Manasastu para buddhihi. Manasaha para buddhihi. The intellect is subtler and more pervasive than the mind. Yo buddheh paratastu saha. The Atma Tattvam is greater, subtler and all-pervading when compared with the intellect. By saying this, Bhagavan wants to convey the following fact. If we understand the Atma is Ananda Swarupa, all our desires for worldly objects will totally vanish. It is difficult to assimilate the above fact, but if one understands this with Shraddha and Bhakti, one can realize Atmananda. Thus, in this verse, Bhagavan is presenting Atma Jnanam as a method to get rid of desire. Yo buddhehe paratastu saha. That is greater and more subtler than the buddhi. Here the word saha refers to Atma, which is Ananda Swarupa. We will see the next verse also today itself. Evam buddheh param buddhva samstabhyatmanamatmana jahi shatrum mahabaho kamarupam durasadam. Evam buddhehe param atmanam buddhva. We should supply atmanam. Having known the Atma to be subtler than the buddhi. Atmanam atmanam samstabhya. Having assimilated it and meditating in the mind, this process is known as nididhyasanam. Bhagavan addresses Arjuna as Mahabaho, O mighty armed one. Durasadam kamarupam shatrum jahi. Durasadam means difficult to win, but not impossible to win. There is difference between difficult and impossible. A yatra to Kailash may be difficult, but not impossible. Similarly, this effort of getting rid of desires is difficult, but not impossible. Kamarupam is again an adjective for desire, which means that which takes many forms. Durasadam kamarupam shatrum jahi. Win over this desire, which is our enemy for our spiritual growth. Thus, in these two verses, Bhagavan has presented the ultimate way to get rid of desire. We have to understand that Atma is Ananda Swarupa and thus get rid of desires. These desires alone drive a person to commit sins knowingly. The desire also gets converted into anger. Thus, following Dharma Shastra, Ishvara Dhyanam and study of scriptures are prescribed as the primary methods to handle and get rid of desire. After that, one has to realize Atma is Ananda Swarupa and it is subtler than sense organs, mind and intellect. By doing so, one can get rid of desires totally. With this verse, we conclude the third chapter of the Gita. In this chapter, we saw Arjuna's question and Bhagavan's answer in the form of Karma Yoga, Loka Sangraha and Jnana Yoga. Again, Arjuna asked a question and Bhagavan presented an analysis about desire and two methods to get rid of desires also. Let us contemplate on the meaning of these verses again and again, and may our life be more blessed by the grace of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade Karma Yogo Nama Trutiyodhyayah Shri Krishnarpanamastu. My prayerful blessings to all of you. Hari Om.